ID'd already the poor victims that were on the private plane that crashed in San Diego. Former drummer of a hugely popular Christian metalcore band, The Devil Wears Prada, Daniel Williams. He is feared to be the person dead in the private plane that crashed in San Diego. In his final post, he shared a photo of himself at the plane's controls saying, "Here we go, and hey, you, look at me. I'm the co-pilot now." Williams told his followers that he was flying with music agent and pilot Dave Shapiro. The plane crashed just before 4 a.m. into the U.S. military largest housing neighborhood. Officials say that everyone on board is feared to have died in the insinuating fireball. This is messed up. He literally tweeted this, chat. He shared this, not tweeted, shared this, I believe on Instagram. Posted this on his story. This is messed up. Shout out to Nini for you. I found this out because she posted it on Discord. Thank you a lot. Appreciate it. Look at this. This is the plane. This is the plane. Now, if you take this plane, you zoom it in, take a look at the tail number. N666DS. This is the plane. Chat, this. And look at them. He's boarding. They don't even know what's about to happen. This is so messed up. I just wish that, you have to get the feeling you wish you could just go back in time and let them know, hey, this is about to happen, man. You gotta be careful. Please, dude. Now, Wilson pointed this out. I believe it was her. 666. That's wild, man. That is insane. God rest his soul, man. This is effed up, dude. This is messed up. Now let's get into some more of these these details. I can't believe I'm looking at the plane. Oh my gosh. All right. This is him in the cockpit. Look at him. He's in the cockpit of the plane. He said, hey, you. Look at me. I'm the co-pilot. Now, that's a reference to Captain Phillips, who portrayed as Tom Hanks. Well, the movie, but he didn't quote that. That was the actor who played in that movie. That's a reference from the movie. Abdui Muse. He played as him. His real name is Wakhad Abdi. That's the reference from the movie. Now, if we go back, and he's saying, "Here we go." There's a difference. You see the background? He's landed, man. He didn't take off, but in here, they're already in the air. Look, or so it seems like it. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. And he is the co-pilot. Crazy stuff, chat. This is insane, man. Oh my God. Now the NTSB came out with some updates. They just had a press conference. Y'all, it's been a long day. It has been a long day, chat. You ever get this? You ever get the feeling of being tired of being tired?
Ouch.
Please forgive me.
Homes were crushed and
Let's watch.
cars on fire after a small private jet slammed into this San Diego neighborhood.
With the jet fuel going down the street and everything on fire all at once, it was pretty horrific to see.
San Diego fire officials say the Cessna 550 went down in extremely foggy weather near the Montgomery Gibbs Executive Airport.
There are multiple homes, upwards of 10 homes that are affected. Also, when it hit the street, as the jet fuel went down, it took out every single car that was on both sides of the street on fire.
It actually came this way across the street, hit the ground right behind me, and kind of skidded down the street here. And apparently it lost a lot of fuel, a lot of jet fuel. In fact, it still smells like jet fuel around here.
We have close to 100 people that have been displaced.
Police and fire officials went door to door evacuating residents.
Instantly, my mind went to, I have to get my family out of here. And whatever's going on, like my car, her car, everything that's inside the house, that's irrelevant. Just make sure everybody's safe.
The fire department says the plane could hold as many as 10 people, but it's not yet known how many were on board. Authorities believe the plane clipped a power transmission line.
Oh shit! Is that what? Whoa! Is that where they clipped it? Wait, is this? Are we looking at? Wait, is this it?
Police believe the plane clipped a power transmission line before it hit the ground. The FAA and NTSB are now leading the investigation. Carter Evans, CBS News, San Diego.
I do want to get to that NTSB interview, but I want to know about the celebrity. I do have the images for you guys. So here's Dave Shapiro on the left. Story of the year, music agent Dave Shapiro perishes in San Diego plane crash. Ex-Devil Wears Prada drummer Daniel Williams feared dead. So I'm going to assume Dave Shapiro was on the left. I mean, well, he was in the plane and Daniel Williams was on the plane as well. Sum 41, yeah, basically the same thing. Music industry big shot Dave Shapiro, 42, was among those killed in a plane crash in San Diego morning. His agency confirmed, while former The Devil Wears Prada drummer Daniel Williams was feared dead. Shapiro was the co-founder of sound talent group STG, whose clients include bands Sum 41, Story of the Year, and Parkway Drive. Oh, man. We are devastated by the loss of our co-founder, colleagues, and friends. Thank you so much for respecting their privacy at this time. The agency said in a statement shared with the Billboard, Williams, shortly before the flight took off, posted to his stories what appeared to be the doomed plane with the caption, "Flying Back," with Dave Velocity. The drummer also posted 2 pictures of the plane controls, writing, hey you, look at me, I'm the co-pilot now. At least 2 other STG employees died when the private jet from Teterboro, New Jersey crashed into San Diego neighborhood, housing military families as they slept around 4 a.m. on Thursday, the outlet reported. Investigators believe no one on board the plane survived. At least 8 people on the ground were injured. On top of his music career, Shapiro was an avid pilot and certified flying instructor with 15 years of experience, according to the website of his flight school, Velocity Aviation. The plane, a Cessna 550, would carry up to 10 people, but the number of people on board is unknown at the time, the FAA said. From base jumping to aerobic flying, helicopters to twin engines, flight instructing to furthering his own education doesn't matter to Dave as long as he was being in the sky. The company's website reads, airport's officials said the ill-fated flight originated from Teterboro, New Jersey on Wednesday night, was making a fueling stop in Wichita. That explains why there was so much fuel everywhere. Now, from Jersey all the way to San Diego, if that could be performed, you will see less fuel on everyone's lawn. There was even animals said to report that they had jet fuel. Teterboro, more than 6 miles from Manhattan, is frequently used by private and corporate jets. Cessna 2 jets are listed in between 900 to 1.3 million on tradeaplane.com. Christopher Moore, who lives on street over from the crash site, said he and his wife were awakened by a loud explosion and saw smoke and fire as they grabbed their 2 young children and fled. It was definitely horrifying for sure, but sometimes you just got to drop your head and get to safety and run, he said. The cause of the crash has yet to be established, but it happened during intense morning fog near the Montgomery Gibbs Executive Airport.